Yo, what's up? Mike Vicious, Fat Ass Records, Rockshear, Iowa, Riverside, in the booth. Future birthplace of James T. Kirk. But in reality, it is the hometown of my first son.
Deny.
To those who know him by his stage name. Shout out to Ilth and Corey on that one. But on a very serious note, another one of us in the Fat Ass family turns 30 today. So I gotta say happy birthday to my main man, EBR El Bobo Ray. What is up? He's been in Korea for over a year, well over a year, and fucking shit up on the Eastern Hemisphere side. So we miss you back home, obviously, but we're gonna take advantage of this technology as best we can before the apocalypse. You know, I guess that's coming up here in less than 2 months now. More than 2 months if you're actually counting days. But what is a month, anyways? Fuck it, I'm rambling, which I tend to do. And the main reason I'm making this vid right now is to explain a couple things for those fat ass followers. So bear with me here, because I have a lot of information to get off my chest, my Dark Knight chest. And this shirt does glow in the dark. I don't think the camera really picks it up too well. It doesn't. But it's a really cool shirt. You should get one. I got notes. First, I would like to just say that we have been having some technical difficulties here that have recently been availed. So we're really excited and happy about that, because it was looking pretty grim there for a second. There was some crashing of computers, but all information has been restored and production is underway again. There are some very important projects that I'm trying to get done here ASAP as possible.
My name is Michael Vicious.
Including the Vicious Cycle LP, which is a solo project of mine. I might say 30 years in the making, but really, definitely 11 years since we graduated high school. Back in the day. While I'm giving a shout out, I'd like to hit up not just EBR, but also the Funkmaster Fat, along with yours truly. That's the Z Effective Trio. And it's funny because when that shit was crashing in computer land over here, I didn't have access to our external hard drive for a while, which had a lot of important stuff that wasn't all the way backed up. It is now, though. Thank the good Lord Jesus, or the Buddha lovers, whoever you want to thank, for the good karma that has come around again. But a blessing in disguise, perhaps, because I went through whatever was left on the internal hard drive and found some tracks and was able to compile a nice set list or playlist, since it is a recording, and we will be releasing the Thieves LP. There's going to be a nice short version of what was originally intended to be a double LP, but now it's almost like too good to be true. So expect to hear that finished. Nice and tight. Nothing but hits. Not to be confused with the Effective's greatest hits, which is also a work in progress. Which pretty much done because, well,
Do the dance floor.
it's volume 1, so we're moving on. Want to give a shout out to the ABC crew, DJ Enliven, David the Saint, Big Dos, also known as Deacon Don.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day.
He has a temporary address
It's a new life
he would
for me.
really enjoy to receive some mail at. So if you would
Do the dance.
write to this number,
Finish line, you know how I feel.
the mail will be ready.
Spend all the time, you know how I feel.
Gotta give a shout out to my main and purist, aka Mike Mooney. Government name. Government is short for government, which is a combination of derived Latin terms to control the mind. Fuck that shit. You should do it yourself, to your own. I've been doing some writing and some thinking. The White House said shortly after the 2004 presidential election, I'm washing my hands of politics. But I'm not even going to open that can of worms right now. Because we are focusing on this fat ass episode. Like I said, it's EBR's birthday, and I wish him many happy returns, as do all of us, his fans, his friends, his family. And every October, I rise from the dead, and with a lunge I expunge the eyes from your head. That's some twisted rhymes from Trick or Treat. 9 years ago, written and recorded in Ames, Iowa, under the fat-ass label, The Effective. It is obviously gonna be the song of the day for 10/31. Month 10 day 31. Are you scared? You should be. So, it's already up on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna put that address right down here. If you're watching this video, you're probably watching it on YouTube and know about that channel. So, we're gonna do that. As far as the songs of the day go, badass song of the day, that's gonna be jump started here with the aforementioned crashing of systems and technical difficulties. The songs of the day have not been religiously posted as were originally intended when I started that up again in July. So, for those who have little faith, you can continue to be like that. But for the rest of us who know that the good stuff keeps on coming, I'm gonna post a September set list, playlist. And now that it's October, we got some spookier stuff, some more fall stuff, things that were written in fall back in the day, let's say 03. There's a lot of interesting things going on, but we're gonna get things started again on this here day, the 15th of October, 2012, or as I like to say, 2012, with a definite blast from the past, Solo Bobo, in honor of my man's B-Day, 30th B-Day. I hear it's the new 20. I don't know so much about that, but I do know that it is somewhat significant. Having turned 30 myself recently, June 27th, if you heard that other rhyme I just posted about Helen Keller, 102 years before me. So, you know, do the math. Real quick, while I'm talking about turning 30, you know, Funkmaster Fat's next, and just recently, September 11th this year, my man Dennis of Ilf turned 30. So I'm going to take an opportunity to say belated happy birthday to you. And of course, 9/11 is the date. 19, 2001 when it happened. So, pulling that all together, song of the day for that is Manifest Destiny. The first original recording. So, revisit that again. Like I said, I'm going to release the whole list of songs of the day. And as was intended, so far they've been MP3s, be it from SoundClick or MySpace, if you can get that to work, or other mediums, but ultimately everything's going to be available on YouTube in a short video, and down the road we'll have some mixtapes, some downloadable stuff, things to look forward to buy, all of that. Underground Key, the Thieves EP of Z Effective, Greatest Hits 5-song demo. All of these are coming B-sides and where. Into the Cross. I just listened to those tracks again now that we got the studios running. I'm from the S-O-U-T-H-E-N-D. Y'all are missing out because we got some quality recordings out there. I'm from the S-O-U-T-H-E-M-P. We'll hit up the CD, baby.
Is what you see when you're looking through your rear.
Fortunate enough to be in the safest place in the world, which is the Midwest.
You see me and my boys as we steer, rattling
Check
loose,
out Iowa
changing our
City
fists at the
Record Collector,
senoritas, and it goes a
Motorcycle
little
Shop.
something like this.
Possibility of moving back to Omaha.
Look how the
Council Bluffs
cars
area.
rolling down Broadway. Cops wanna get
You'll
us
know
to
when it
stop.
happens.
Do it the hard way. Jail every one of us. There's a ton of us. And we
Thank you
packing
very
these
much for
streets
your
like a
patience.
blunderbuss. What's the fuss? It's
And
not like
also
you pay
wanna
for our
give
gas. We just
a warm
driving.
welcome to
So please
Generic.
stay off of our ass. We
Back
get a
into
ticket
reality,
for cruising.
if that's
Now
what you
that's a
want to
bunch
call
of
it.
BS. Here's a Dear John letter. Check the PS. And oh yes. And
Jacob
yes.
Crawford,
We're always
also
gonna
known as
turn
the
out.
Big Cat.
Sit back and relax.
Find out copies of his album. Precious Class. So good. So good. Badass Records. I want to personally thank the man Ian Lee, also known as The Resurrection Lee. One of the dopest, freshest, flyest MCs to grace this simple planet that we live on and all of its complicities. He is on board with Fat Ass Records, so we're gonna make the most of it. This dog has been downloading beats and, honing his skills all this time. So we're gonna get in the studio together and make some real original-ish, which is what we do, what we will always do. So, just want to sign off by saying follow me on Twitter. Me personally, Mike V Fat Ass. And with all the technical difficulties subsiding, Facebook.com/FatAssRecords will be back up and running. Sorry. Sometimes you listen to these beats and you just listen. And they speak for themselves. So, goddamn, 14 minutes of rambling with this guy. Did I mention this shirt glows in the dark?